All right. Hello, everyone. It's Ferric, and welcome to day 61 of the Wizard101 on a budget walkthrough series. Now, today is going to be a special episode, a huge milestone, in my opinion. We're going to be soloing Tartarus and Xibalba today. Now, we are level 90, so that's obviously the level where you unlock Tartarus, which is the final dungeon of the entire Aquiline place or whatever. And you know, recently, or at least like over the last few years, it really hasn't been a dungeon that a lot of people farm for, but obviously with the new PvP changes, people are actually farming this dungeon like crazy. So I think it's really important that we show this episode, and there are some pieces of gear that if you are soloing, I feel like you should get from Tartarus. One of them, the most important piece of gear being the Blade of the Felled Titan. Anyways, before we get started, there are some things I need to get done in preparation for the battles, because this dungeon is going to be harder than Waterworks to solo. So I do need a couple of things that I don't have just yet. But I also want to get some other things done because I do have a lot of energy to spend. The only thing I've done before the stream was I took care of my couch potatoes. They're mature now, so that's really all you missed. And I also sold some stuff in my backpack just to clear room so that I wouldn't have to spend a ton of time. But yeah, so solo Waterworks today and solo solo Tartarus today and solo Xibalba. So I'm gonna do Tartarus first because there's a chance I could get some gear drops that could you know, make things a little bit quicker, a little bit easier for the Xibalba run. The Xibalba run is obviously the much easier dungeon of the two, but you know, the actual drops could come from Tartarus, so I feel like it's better for me to just do to start off with Tartarus. And Xibalba is short, so it's gonna be short and sweet after the fact. But for now, let's get started. So the first thing I'm gonna do is obviously we've been working on a pet. We're working on some type of like some kind of a ward pet with death, life, and storm ward. It failed with Fire Ward at Epic last episode, so I'm gonna do another hatch with the kiosk. I don't remember the name of the pet, but thanks for the host, Ignotum Venatus. I probably butchered that, but did I do trivia? I did miss a day of trivia, so I only have 605, but I did do at least one trivia. But our goal today is gonna be to keep the death count low. Obviously we could die. I'm gonna fish for first turn in a lot of the Tartarus battles because it does help. The cheats aren't like crazy, but they're bad enough to where going first is advantageous. So but first I'm gonna spend some gold because I do have excess gold, and I also need this pet hatch still. So I'm gonna look for a pet with Storm Ward, and we're gonna go with Life Ward because those are did I get Life Ward? Or yeah, I got Death Ward and Fire Ward, so I want Life Ward and Storm Ward, although I should yeah, I'm gonna really quickly see if I can find it on a Gulcher here or something. Probably not, so I'm actually gonna, I forgot the name of the pet that I hatched with last time, because if I could hatch with that same pet, that'd be really nice. Does anyone remember what pet that was? Because like I keep forgetting the name of the pet. Like it's at this point it's been like 3 days since I hatched with it, so I don't even remember what pet type it was. It was either something diesel, but like was it like an acid rain core, or was it like a Gulcher? I don't remember exactly what it was. Actually, it was an acid rain core because I have an acid rain core here. So but I believe it was 38 pedigree as well, so I'm gonna go down a bit until I get to 38. I'll probably recognize the name as soon as I get to 38, so let me see if I can find it. And yeah, I think it was Centurion something. We'll see if I can find it. If I can't, it's likely just gone from the kiosk. Oh, but right here? Yep, this pet. This was the pet right here. Centurion Henry. Yeah, so wait, what was this the pet? It was Centurion Diesel or Centurion? It was Centurion Henry, I thought. The thing is, though, this pet right here, it has Myth Ward. I don't remember if the pet had Myth Ward. Oh wait, yeah, I just remembered. So, yeah, this is the pet. You're right. This is totally the pet. So, I'm gonna do another hatch. Hopefully this time I get the things that I want. But yeah, let's get that out there. I do have plenty of pet snacks, but the main thing is it is double pet XP, so I'm actually going to be able to get this pet to ancient like right away. So let's go ahead and feed snacks. See what it gets. Fire ward. Okay, well, that is bad. I'm going to trash that. And what I'm probably going to do is, I feel like Fire Ward is just going to be a super sticky talent at this point. So I'm probably going to train, I'm probably going to rehatch Smelly Gracie with that pet, because it feels like because Fire Ward manifested itself, it's now going to be like something that just keeps on manifesting. So I'm going to backtrack and stick with Smelly Gracie here. Or was it Smelly Gracie? I don't exactly remember, but I think it was Smelly Gracie. We'll try again with this pet here so that I don't get Fire Ward. Where did you get all the Mega Snacks? I gardened couch potatoes. I garden a lot of couch potatoes, and you get Mega Stacks from those Elder Harvests, so... Yo, Austin, thanks so much for the Tier 1 5-month resub.
I finally am awake for this.
Hey, man, thanks for tuning in today. So, okay, at this point, I'm going to go and get the things that we need. So, there are, like, 3 very difficult battles. One of them I definitely need to. So another thing I did off right before the stream started, I bought more Fortify and Infallible TCs because 2 of the battles are going to really use those 2 treasure cards a lot. And one last thing I need to get before going is I need to train I think it's Glacial Shield. So because for the final battle, Poseidon has Storm Mastery and Ice Mastery, and being able to deflect both of his hits makes the battle so much easier. So I am going to train this. It's a pretty important spell to have. I have 12 training points. I'm always going to have plenty of training points on this character, so spending 3 here is perfectly fine. Also, Fire Elf could be a potentially useful spell for... In fact, it will be a useful spell for future solos, such as Darkmoor, which... By the way, in a couple weeks, we will be soloing Castle Darkmoor as well, so stay tuned for that. And for that, we will need Professor's Boots, but if I keep on doing trivia and also get kind of lucky and where is it at? This pack right here, the Professor's Horde pack, this one that KingsIsle gave away for free a while back with a code, that I'll be able to open like I think 5 Professor's Horde pack if I do trivia every day until the Darkmoor episode. Or until level 100, I should be able to open 5, and 5 is a pretty decent number of packs. There's a pretty good chance of me getting the Professor's Boots with that many packs. So, anyways, looks like, you know, we didn't really get to use that much of our energy, but that's okay. Again, we're not in a rush to make that pet anytime soon. I was able to solo Rattlebones without a set pet like this, so it's not like the end of the world if I can't make it by then, but we'll see. I also have tomorrow to continue training this pet, so it's not like we still have double pet XP tomorrow, so it's not like it's completely wasted that I was unable to get it today. But anyways, let's make our way over to Cyrus Drake, who will give us the quest for Tartarus. Use your fishing gear for fishing for first turn, and I want to keep my health. I want to keep all my health, and actually, before I go, I'm going to refill my potions just to be safe. Yeah, let me make sure I don't follow Quest Helper here, because my Quest Helper is trying to direct me to Shabalba, which I'm not currently ready for. I mean, I'm ready for, but I prefer to do Tartarus first. All right, so obviously the whole quest line, or the stuff that I have to do before getting to Tartarus. So you have double pet XP till Monday 11 a.m. That's true, but like I don't stream the series until 12 p.m. so the double pet XP will run out before I have the chance to use it on Monday. So the last day I have is tomorrow. So during tomorrow's stream, that'll be like my last day. So yeah. But yeah, new emote Ferric 1 trash, because obviously Fire Dragon is a very bad spell for PvE for the school that it's given to. So it's pretty good in PvP, I will admit, but in PvE, man, it just does too little damage for a school that doesn't have that much health. So obviously, new emote Ferric 1 trash. There's a little fire dragon poking his head out of a trash can, which is labeled with 0 damage. It's a very accurate emote. I'm sure Cam would disagree, but bad dragon noises. Tartarus farming today? Yeah, so, well, here's the thing. I only need the Blade of the Felled Titan. If I could get the Poseidon Death boots, those are the best pair of boots I could get for soul. Like, those are a direct, like, an actual complete upgrade to the Hangman's boots. I don't absolutely need them because in 10 levels, I'm gonna have a really nice pair of boots anyway, so I don't have to go crazy farming for them. But if I get them, it will be nice. Our stats will look kind of nice. We'll have more health, more power pip, accuracy, damage, resist, all that stuff. It'll be pretty nice if I can get them. I got them first try on my other Death Wizard. Obviously another thing we could get is Amulet of Divine Influence. Dude, if we get Amulet of Divine, Rapbeard is back on our side. That would be a crazy stream fight. If I got Amulet of Divine first try, that would be insane. But so far, every single big dungeon that I've done, I've gotten very lucky so far. I got Mount Olympus gear pretty quickly. Not crazy lucky, but what did I get Mount Olympus? I don't think I really got anything crazy lucky Mount Olympus. But I did get Waterworks, or I got Life Mastery from Waterworks. I got Zigzag Robe early. I got Lore Master Pigsy right away. So I'd say we've been pretty lucky with everything so far, but and also Spike the Crusher, getting Crusher's Deathly Robe, we got that pretty easily as well, so we've been pretty lucky. Well, the cherry on top would be getting Amulet of Divine here today, but we'll see.
My young champion.
All right, let me just make sure I have all my gear equipped. So once again, I'm level 90 right now. Oh, actually, wait, hold on, wait, I completely forgot. Where is let me just go home real quick. I completely forgot. I'm level 90 now, so I can actually use Alpha and Omega Ring. Where's it at? Yes, I can use this now. Let's see how much better it is. So I get 140 more health. It's the same power per chance, but I gain block. I gain 3 damage. Yeah, this is definitely worth it. I'm gonna equip this, and let me see. Do I have any health sockets? Unfortunately, I don't have any health sockets, but I still get more overall health. Let me see. Do I have arena tickets? I don't think I have enough to buy anything. So, do I have any jewels in the shared bank or anything? No, I don't. So, I won't be able to get the most out of it, but it definitely is an upgrade. I lose 1 pierce, but that's perfectly fine. 1 pierce literally doesn't mean anything. I'm not currently at a stage where I have enough pierce for it to really make a difference. But I do get a little bit more health, so we'll check out the stats in a second. I get more damage as well. So currently my stats I have Hangman's Hood, Uniform of the Condemned, Hangman's Boots, so Waterworks, Zigzag. Headmaster's Doomstaff, Sky Iron Hostile works perfectly fine. You really don't need the extra crit. I just have this and it's already stitched, and I just feel like using it at this point. Bear's Claw of Death. Obviously, the upgrade to this is Blade of the Felled Titan, which I hope to get today from Cronus, which is the secret boss in Tartarus, which we will also solo. Phylactery of the Wicked. This is the House of Scales, lower Zigzag Amulet, 2% damage and a Deathblade card, pretty nice, with a decent amount of health. Alpha and Omega Ring. We finally retire the Black Spindle of Battle. I'll go ahead and put it in the bank for now. Actually, no, I'm not going to put it in the bank because I don't want to deal with equipment set issues for now. Triple double max stat. Almost 2.0. Actually, I think it is 2.0. Yeah, it's an actual 2.0 max stat. Gulcher with the second best jewel I could have put on it. I don't have a mighty jewel yet. I'm still going to try to get it, but it is kind of hard to get jewels. I need to train a pet to ultra, or I need to craft it, but it's okay. It only makes a little bit of difference. It only increases the damage by a tiny bit, so I don't really need to have it just yet. Mount, no stat boosting mount. Sad, but that's okay. And Soul Devourer's Arcana. This is the House of Scales Belosh deck, and I socketed accuracy. So final stats are 4184 health, 110 damage, 43 resist across the board, 15 accuracy, cannot fizzle any spells quite yet, 159 crit, 60 block, which is going to be really nice. So there's going to be a very low chance of me getting crit on, and even if I get crit on, I'm going to take a very little amount of damage. Power pips is still kind of low. Blade of the Felled Titan, I believe, will help that a little bit. Also, another thing with the Poseidon boots is they give extra power pip chance, so I could improve that as well. I think I get close to perfect. If I could get the Poseidon boots, I have pretty much perfect stats for this level, like before Darkmoor. So hopefully I get those. If I don't, we're not going to go crazy for it. Chrysalis is not a crazy hard world. And once I get to Darkmoor, I'm gonna have, you know, other gear anyways. I'm gonna have to do Rattlebones and Crocopatra first. So anyways, that is all the gear that we're gonna take with us. It is time to actually go to Tartarus and solo the dungeon. So let's go do that. Let me help you on my level 1. Okay, dude. Please tell me I'm not too late. Nope. We just started like a little bit, like 15 minutes ago. We started, and I was just doing some, because I knew people, like, it would take some time for people to get here. So I decided to sell some things, get some things I need, prepare, and it's also a good thing that I forgot my Alpha and Omega ring, because that added a little bit of extra time. But port to main quest. Oh yeah, that's right. I'm still not used to like this is the quickest way to get to Wizard City, and I keep using my dorm room for some reason. And this is the easiest way to get to Aquila, but I keep walking all the way there. I need to like actually start doing that normally on my main accounts to get used to that. Let me equip my Red Bottom Farm. That's still the fastest world hub that I have. So, but yeah. I want to farm it, my ice is only level 60. Hey, I mean, get to level 90 and then you can farm it. And also, like, level 90 is a great stop for PvP now, too. Like, it's the new wave, and Tartarus is an amazing dungeon to, like, you can get 4 different equipment sets from there, so.
The immortals were displeased.
Ferric 1 trash falls.
No, Ferric 1 trash true. Ferric 1 trash true. Thank you for the 3-month, or the 4-month tier 1 sub, D-Whips. Really appreciate it. But anyways, oh, I have to go back to Silenus. Crownless Death PvP? I mean, here's the thing, like, that would, because the problem with 99 PvP is I can't make a stop to do it. I'd have to do it at, like, level 90, which is right now, and I just don't think it's really worth it, because, like, I'd have to, like, break away from the storyline and, like, try to do side quests, and like that wasn't really the point of this series. So like the point of the series was a walkthrough before anything else, and then I was thinking of doing PvP at max levels. So I won't be doing 90 crownless PvP on this character, but I mean, if I want to do crownless, I can always do it on my other accounts as well. I am leveling. First I'm doing a 90 storm, and then I'm also, the next wizard after that is going to be a 90 death. So I could do like some crownless episodes if like people really want to see that. So yeah. Anyways, here we go. Defeat Hades the Unseen, Aquila, Tartarus. Without further ado, let's jump right into it. Although, oh wait, hold on. All right, if everyone wants to see me off, I'm in Vampire Realm, just to wish me good luck. You know, just like with Waterworks, everyone was out there wishing me good luck before I went in. If people wanna come through, and but. You know, well, I guess while I'm waiting for people, I'll just say, so the first battle is not too difficult. Yo, Sativial, thank you so much for the 2-month tier 1 resub.
I just started Empiria on my death after soloing Grandfather Spider last night. I'm in eternal pain now.
Hey man, I did Grandfather Spider too on my other Death Wizard. Like, Empiria, things are gonna start to get kind of difficult, but hey man, I mean, like the hardest battle is probably going to be Corporal Tennyson and then Medulla and then Titan Shrine. If you think about it, there's only 3 like super difficult battles there, so if you want, then if you really want to solo everything, then you only have to worry about 3 of the battles. Oh yeah, potions, that's right, I forgot about potions. Let me here, I should cancel Hidden to Friends right now, just so that like someone can port to me. I could have just hit the X button. If someone wants to port, just so I don't have to walk all the way. Actually, no, never mind. I can just use the crown shop thing. Never mind. But Vampire Realm outside of Tartarus, see off party, not party, or just a see off. But let me quickly get potions first. I see Ferric trying to be like Gamers Official. Dude, Gamers Official, no one can be like him, dude. He soloed things on a storm back when they had high health. Back when crit was still like pretty bad. No one can compare to Gamers Official. Alright, anyways, here we go back. Crown shop. There we go. Go to world. Come on. Can I? Hello? What? Go. Okay, there we go. Wish he didn't retire. Same. I have a really nice Storm Epic pet right now, and I have a Storm Assailant Jewel. Do I socket it? I would wait to socket Jewels until it's Mega, because if your pet manifests Storm Assailant... Also, actually, you can't... I don't think you can manifest Storm Assailant until Ultra anyways. But for Jewels, I would just say just wait with Jewels until your pet's maxed out, so... If he Storm Souled something like Storm Titan, Renegade Devourer, he'd be madness itself. Dude, I'm gonna try to... If no one's done it before, I'm still gonna try to figure it out. I still believe the entire game can be soloed by every school. I still have faith in that. But yeah, so the first battle is not gonna be... I mean, the first battle is just a normal battle, but it's still... all the battles are gonna be hard because it's a 1v4 the entire time in Tartarus. But then there's gonna be a hard battle with a Minotaur, which because like he does a ton of damage, and then there's gonna be Cerberus, which has a lot of cheats. And then the final battle, which is a lot of damage and a lot of cheats. That one's going to be a long battle. This whole dungeon is definitely going to be longer than Waterworks, I think. So, some battles are meant to be group battles. I mean, they are. A lot of battles are meant to be group battles, but you know, we're gonna defy those rules. But anyways, I'm gonna turn on chat bubbles one last time. They are on, so I'm gonna go in. If people want to wish me good luck, we're gonna go in just a minute here. Did you pack Fortify, TC? I'm going to make the deck setups as I get to the battles. So I'm not going to use Fortify in every single battle. But anyways, here I go. Here I go. Appreciate all the good luck wishes, everyone. I'm going to jump right into things here. We're going to go in solo Tartarus. Here we go. Time to be isolated from the world. Hide the chat bubbles. Thank you for all the good luck wishes, everyone. I really appreciate it. And here we go. Quest helper on. Fall of Pompeii. So, I don't know. Should I do... I feel like I should do Cronus first. I kind of want to see if I can do Cronus first. You know, if I get the Blade of the Felled Titan right away, that would be pretty cool, wouldn't it? We'll do Cronus first. We'll do it. We'll do it. We'll do Cronus first. Solo Cronus to start off. So, this battle is... I don't think the cheats are that crazy, but... I'm gonna like pack some extra stuff just to be safe. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do that. Nope, not curse. Don't need curse. We're gonna go with 4 feints just to be safe. I'll max out the blades. That is 7 blades, so I'll go with 4 sharpens. Oh my goodness, hold on. I forgot. I was supposed to pre-enchant stuff. Well then. I mean, okay, I'll do it after I solo Cronus. I'll go and pre-enchant stuff. I was supposed to make some pre-enchanted Scarecrow TCs. That was the other thing I forgot. We'll fix that later. For now, I'll just go in with trained Scarecrows. I'm just like throwing up I'm just like creating a random deck setup for this battle. The cheats aren't crazy here. I just have to be prepared to Scarecrow spam because you can take a lot of damage in this battle very easily. So. You can respawn Hades, right? Yeah, you can. I'm gonna do that for when I do like the farming runs because that glitch has been known for a while, so I don't mind doing things like that. But anyways, I'm probably gonna kill all these minions first because they can be really annoying. They do a lot of damage. So, and I am second, so I'm risking things by going second here, but we're gonna do this. How many deaths are you thinking? I'm hoping to get through this whole dungeon with 0 deaths, but things could go wrong. We could get the first death right here, because all the enemies just fizzled. So, like the myth one might use earthquake, the fire one might use a free. Like I have no idea what they're gonna use, but we're gonna try our best here. Just gonna enchant this, and I'll just use a regular blade again. I'll draw. I have a cleanse charm, so if I get a freeded, I should be fine. Oh wow, I forgot that the cheat is a bunch of extra traps, which is kind of annoying, but level 90, and I've finished Olympus and Atlantia. Oh, are you saying you finish Olympus and Atlantia? Well, to get to Tartarus, yeah, you have to be level 90 and... Oh, okay, are you like answering a question? I guess you're answering someone's question. Yeah, you're answering Omar's question. Yeah, so you need to do Atlantia to do Tartarus. I did Atlantia a long time ago, back in the summer. That was a pretty epic stream. It was a pretty rough stream. Like I was having some crazy connection issues, but Atlantia was a pretty easy solo. I actually almost ended up dying in Atlantia, but we still did it despite all the issues with the stream, so that was pretty nice. I'm not pulling my enchants here, so I'm getting a little bit worried. I'll do this. I want a scarecrow here because they have a lot of pips. There's a lot of traps on me, and I've already lost a decent amount of health. Yeah, I did Atlantia before 90. I didn't do it. Did I do it at 70? I think I did it at 70, right? Maybe I did it a little bit after 70. I don't exactly remember. Okay, I'm stunned here. The worst thing would be getting earthquaked on the turn I hit, which is why I want to take out these minions ASAP. Dude, they're fizzling like crazy. That's 3 fizzles so far. There's 4 fizzles this battle. What is going on, dude? I kind of don't like the fact that they're fizzling because that makes it so that oh, I guess this is a cheat move. But yeah, like that makes it so that they always have max pips and they could use their like high pip spells at any time, which is kind of annoying. I'm also not pulling I might have to unenchanted scarecrow here because I'm not pulling my enchants. I pulled all 3 scarecrows right away. Okay, yeah, he's doing a lot of damage with his cheats. I need to hit next turn because it's too risky for me to survive much longer. Right now I'm farming Cronus with Felt Titan for hours. I'm not getting a single one. When I was doing it on my other death, I got it first try, so I guess I got really lucky. Like I got it on my solo run. We'll see if I get it here now. First on the first run. If I could get it, I'll probably use it because it's a nice athame. 15 damage. That's a huge boost, and also the health increase, power pips. Although actually, I will lose accuracy, so if I don't have a socket wrench, I might not want to use it right away. Pretty high drop rate. You're just unlucky. Okay. I guess there's your answer to that. Okay, yeah, dude, I'm gonna take a ton of damage from all this. Is that 2 different myth fuels? No, it's the same myth fuel, but I have a lot of myth traps, dude. This is boosting the. Okay, wow. I might die here, dude. Yeah, wow. I'm taking a ton of damage. I need a hit next turn, regardless. If I get Medusa, that's over. Can I pull an enchant, please? Oh, there we go. I pulled it. I need it. If I can survive this turn by some miracle, I think we got this in the bag. Otherwise, this is a death. All right, fizzle. That's very good. That's a good fizzle. I can't take more than 1,400 damage here. Is that a fizzle? Oh man, that's another stun. Oh yikes, this is bad. I don't have stun resist chance. That's 2 traps and a stun. That's really bad. Ouch. So now I can only afford like 800 more damage max. And a life fuel, dude. Yeah, this is over. I have to get really lucky to win this now. Man, I didn't think the stun spam would be that crazy, but there's no way I don't take at least 800 damage here. What kind of trap is this? It's a fire trap. Oh no. Yikes. Oh no, this is over. This is a death. This is death 20. I mean, unless I somehow... I have 40 resist. Wait, we'll see. How much damage does this do? Okay, if the myth one fizzles, maybe? Oh, no. Yeah, this is over. Wait, no. Yeah, no, this is over. Maybe? Hold on. Wait, no. Life. Can the life one pass? Please fizzle. No, this is over. That's a... Yeah, no. I think I just barely die. Dang, dude. I got stunned like crazy. Yeah, no. I take more than 100 damage from this. That's unfortunate. Oh, and I got hit by that move anyways. Yeah, looks like we're not getting through this dungeon with 0 deaths. You need to hit earlier and play safer. No, the thing is, I didn't pull an enchant early on. I didn't pull any enchants. If I went first this battle, I would have won it because I would have been able to get the hit off around early, but that's unfortunate. You know what? I'm gonna, real quick, before I go and do that again, I'm gonna make some scarecrow TCs because I'm gonna need them afterwards anyways, so let me go and pre-enchant some. I should have done that at the beginning. Do I have an extra deck? I do. I can enchant with this deck. So I'm gonna make some scarecrows. I should have done that earlier. Really dumb that I didn't. Alright, let's, where is it at? Gargantuans. I don't think I'm gonna need all of them. I'm just gonna fill up the deck though. Sad reacts, yeah.
Sad reacts.
Anyways, let me... this deck can only hold four at a time, so it's gonna take us a little bit of time, but... I'm gonna lose the dungeon teleport too, because I have to do this in unicorn way, otherwise I lose the dungeon teleport. F in the chat, yeah, unlucky. Yeah, that was just... I got stunned twice. Stunned 3 times. I got hit with 4 stun moves that attempt. I was second, and I barely died too. Actually, I didn't barely die. I died by quite a bit, but if I was first, I would have survived, and I would have gotten to full health with the scarecrow. But it was also like I also couldn't pull my enchants, so that was also a little bit rough. The cheats for that battle aren't that bad though, so it looks kind of bad that I died, but it's okay. These things happen sometimes. I am noticing that like I'm having more trouble on this budget account than I did with my other Death Wizard, which is kind of weird considering I have the exact same gear setup on both wizards. You know Michael Stormwraith, the Gamer Officials? Yeah, that I know Gamers Officials. I'm sure most people know who he is. Yeah, you can pre-enchant. You can't use these in PvP, but you can use pre-enchants are still fair game for PvE as long as they're not the 2-pip or 1-pip spells. All right. We enchant these. Use that. Yellow circle top left. It's a bug. It's a weird bug that happens sometimes. Alright, I don't think I should need too many more of these. Because I'm going to have a lot of them in main deck. I'm not going to need that many for the Cerberus battle. Because the Cerberus battle, it's I'm not really going to be shielding that much. It's mainly just going to be infoul spamming, blading, and then scarecrowing like a lot. It's the final battle is the one where I use a lot more scarecrows from side, because that battle there's so much variety of cards that I need to use that I need to be able to split up my main deck and side deck. So yellow reward flash lingering. Reward flash. Oh, do you mean this, like the special event thing? Or this thing? I don't know. Anyways, how many scarecrows do I have now? I have 11. I think 11 is enough for the entire dungeon. I'm pretty sure that's enough. So I'm going to go ahead and, especially like now with crit being so, because you crit on bosses a lot, I'm going to do, my average damage output is going to be much higher. So I don't need to worry about having to use as many scarecrows. But what I'm going to do, I'm going to change it up a bit for this time. I'm going to carry a much smaller deck. We're gonna go with just 2 sets of blades. I'm not gonna be feint stacking like crazy, so I'm just gonna carry normal feints. And then I'll carry 2 scarecrows in main deck so that I have a better chance to pull them. And I mean, I don't need a fish for first turn, but just to play it safe, I'm gonna try to fish for first turn here. So yeah, I'm just gonna double blade, feint, and then scarecrow, and then do the same thing to hit him again. I'm gonna lose my mark for caravan for now. I think it's fine, just like in case I need to, because I want to fish for first turn. I feel like you do a lot. I'm gonna do a lot of that in this dungeon, so yeah, I'm gonna flee. That doesn't count as a death. That's just me fishing for first turn, something that's very common. Death 21 coming now. We're gonna get through the whole dungeon now with 0 deaths. That was death 1, but that was Like, we haven't, that wasn't in the middle of anything. We're gonna try to do the rest of it without dying once. We just get some mana wisps here. I don't need that many, and then we'll teleport back. It's hard being first in Cronus. We'll see. Oh, whoops. I accidentally marked twice, so I have to use a potion now. That's okay. There's plenty of health wisps in Tartarus, so I don't need to worry about using my potions too much. Well, I'm second. You know what? I'm going to try it again from second. See if I get as unlucky. I'm going to faint first so that if I get earthquaked early on. We'll see. 5 in maintenance. I'm not sure what happened. Alright, well, stunned first turn. That's fun. You know what? How much health do these minions have? I haven't even really checked them. I'm just gonna kill the minions first, cause yeah, they just stun spam too much. I just don't want to risk another death. If I was doing this on any other wizard that's not death, first of all, I'd use life mastery for this, or if I was a life, I'd obviously just, you know, already have life mastery. But I would do the same thing. I would double blade kill the minions first, but then satyr immediately. Make sure I have enough pips to satyr. So probably triple blade, then kill the minions, then satyr. And then with satyr, I'd be at a decent amount of health, and then slowly take out Cronus. No, I'm not gonna use conviction or stun block. There's no point, because there's a very high chance I'm just gonna get stunned anyways, because first turn, like there's 2 of them are using myth hits, so there's a very good chance they use a stun move anyways, and conviction and stun blocks just aren't useful when you're going second like this. This battle's probably like Rattlebones, where you go second most of the time you do this. So if even fishing for first turn is probably takes too long, too much effort. Solo death jade? Nope, no jading. This is Wizard101 on a budget. We can't afford jade gear. I'm just using waterworks and zigzag gear with alpha and omega ring. All the gear that I'm using is farmed, except for the wand. But you can use the farmed wand as well. It works exactly the same. Yeah, look at this. I'm getting stun. So stun blocks would 100% be useless. Conviction could be useful, but I feel like only if you go first. Okay, this is his big move. How much damage does this do? I remember him using it before, but I don't know how much it did. I know it does a lot for a low amount of pips, and he also has a trap, so... Someone up through the deaths in advance? Nah, okay. By dying, we have a lot of disbelievers now, so we're going to convert them to believers, though. We're going to convert everyone today. Okay, but here I go. If I get a Frita dude, it's whatever. Hopefully, it's just the old Ifrit. Or, hopefully, it's not the old Ifrit. Excuse me. Correct myself there. If I crit, Scarecrow kills all of them anyways, so... And it probably will crit. Actually... Yeah, I have like a 90% chance to crit, I think. Or 90% is a max chance to crit. It's probably a little bit lower because my crit isn't that high, but it's also not that low either, so. He can't free? Okay. Well, I'm talking about the fire minion. I don't see why the fire minion wouldn't be able to free. I'm just gonna get stunned again. Stun chained. Okay, no stun. Okay, Meteor Strike. No free, so I'm getting the most damage that I can out of this Scarecrow with just one blade. If I crit, it kills. If I don't crit, then I have to use another Scarecrow, but it's whatever. Let's see, can I crit? All right, there we go. I crit on them, and I most likely will crit like on them. Yeah, there we go. Actually, wow, that would have killed even without the crit, because their boost. Yeah, I guess they have boost, but the fire one probably doesn't have boost. Yeah, so oh, the fire one doesn't have boost, and the fire one blocked. Interesting, amazing. Okay, that's fun. Well, at least I only have to deal with one of them now. The problem is the fire one does have all the pips left still, so. This is a cheap move right here, I believe, so. That's unlucky, because, see, the problem is the fire, which is the one that could have tanked with a crit block, is the one that ended up blocking, while the other two, the ones that would have still died anyways. Wow. But that's fine. I don't think I'll take the... I won't take as much damage with just one minion alive. I'll still take a lot, but it's fine. See how much this does. Another Elephant. But his pips are pretty low now, so... Actually, Phoenix is using a vote for ice. Again, if you guys want to use channel points and get extra votes in for the next wizard for the series, 10,000 channel points. I know it sounds like a lot, but that your vote will significantly affect the final outcome. I'll revote death. How about that? No, death votes will not count because I will not make another. Even if people trolled and death somehow won, it would not. I would not make another death wizard on this account. You can vote twice. You can vote as many times as you want. As long as you have the channel points, you can vote twice. Can we get some predictions so we can get more points? I should do predictions. I don't know how to do them. I've never done predictions before. Do you do slash predictions? Okay, here. If we did predictions, it would be like, will I solo Tartarus without dying? And obviously this is a side battle technically, so I could still do the prediction for that. But we'll see. By the way, 250 viewers. Thank you all so much for tuning into the stream. That's crazy, dude. 250. I do have some sad news. I did get my response back for the partner application, and it was rejected again for a third time. At least this time they got back to me quickly. They got back in exactly a week after I submitted it, but I can reapply on December 31st. I honestly don't know what their criteria is at this point. I'm gonna keep on trying to apply. I don't know exactly what they're looking for because they don't really like state what they're looking for. So, but I'm gonna keep on trying to apply. Hopefully we'll get it someday, but unfortunately this time we didn't. The first time it was because it was the first time everyone gets rejected the first time. The second one, it was because I was at I fell below the minimum average viewers. But the third time, I'm not sure. They like the reason. They don't really give a reason. They just say we can't offer you a partnership at this time. But I'll keep on trying though. We'll see. Hopefully we'll get it eventually. Prediction: what wizard will be voted next? No, I'm not gonna do a prediction on that because, well, I feel like a prediction you have to like, it has to be something that happens during the stream. Like a prediction like that would take forever. I don't think we could do all that. All right, I'm gonna blade one more time. That should kill Cronus, and we should be good. Twitch's favorite policy is vagueness. I mean, I'm not gonna complain about it because it's fine. Like it doesn't affect me streaming. I'm still gonna keep on streaming the same amount. But it would be nice to have partner. We'll keep on grinding. We'll keep on trying. Maybe it's because like they reviewed and like I didn't stream that much. I just started streaming like consistently. Maybe the next time I apply, they'll see that, you know, I'm streaming almost every single day. I'm streaming 6 days a week. So who knows? We'll see. I could do a prediction for each battle. Like, will I die this battle or will I not die? Because then I could do multiple predictions. Looks like Melly voted for fire, so there's another vote for fire, which is one of the competitive schools. Ooh, I got a fireproof ruby, but I got a potent trap, which is pretty nice. The Cronus has been soloed. I did not get Blade of the Felled Titan, unfortunately, but that's okay. I will try later to farm for that. But let me see, what boots did I get? Senators, Shoes of Demise. They give more health, more power pip. I get Pierce, I get accuracy. I lose a little bit of damage though, and I lose all that universal resist. So I'm not going to use them. I'm going to lock them because it could be useful for like soloing a life boss, but I'm going to keep these for now. But anyways, let's actually get started with the actual dungeon now. Tartarus. Let's talk to Orpheus here. Nope, I'm not a pirate. We're gonna go down. What was I gonna say? Yeah, I can't wear, unlike Mount Olympus, it doesn't look like I can wear a mountain here, so I will have to walk very slowly. Death Satyr. Okay, so this battle, I remember I actually did die on this battle. I'm gonna mark a location just to be safe in case I do die, but I'll put a potent trap in, but I think I'm gonna go with the same strategy where I take out the minions first and then I'll hit the boss, because a 1v4 is just really hard to win. You put yourself at a huge advantage just by taking out the minions first. And I am first this time, which is also nice, so I'm gonna prism the boss. I'm gonna blade twice and then I'll scarecrow. Or if I'm close to dying, then I'll just blade once and scarecrow, which is fine. I forgot to check their health again, but oh, looks like we got 2 more votes for fire. So Smelly Nuggets and Melly put in another vote for fire, so we're getting a lot of fire votes. It would be interesting in fire one because one, I think fire is a bit of a challenge when it comes to soloing mid game, and but also fire is the fastest for farming though, for like lower level farming and stuff like that. Like couch potato farming would be super easy on a fire. Looks like I did get stunned here, so that's unfortunate, but that's also expected. But the original vote when this series first started, it was very close between death and fire, so I think the fire dragon trash vote, you have created bias in the votes. I mean, my opinion will never change on fire dragon. It's always going to be a bad spell in my opinion until they fix it. If they ever fix it, I'll get rid of the emote, but for now it stays. But no, I don't think fire is a bad school. I just think fire dragon, that one spell is very bad. Fire dragon, a dragoon amulet is nice. Yeah, that one's nice, but the normal train spell is not nice. Looks like we got another vote for Myth. Zach is redeeming a vote for next wizard, and he voted for Myth. Yo, Harry Potter fan, thanks very much for the 200 cheers. Really appreciate it. And looks like I'm getting chain stunned here, so that's gonna be fun. And another vote for fire. D-Whip's throwing in another vote for fire. And that's annoying. That's a shield. I only have a little bit of pierce, so that shield actually does make a difference. Yeah, I'm gonna have to blade twice for this to really make a difference. I sold the max fire, and whose fire is their least favorite school. I sold fire for most of the game, and dragon isn't trash by any means. Okay, but when I say solo, I mean all the battles, not like just the main part. Like the main parts of the game, it really doesn't matter what school you're on. It's not hard. You just blade, feint, hit with your 7-pip spell. The thing I'm talking about is soloing things like this, like soloing Tartarus, soloing Darkmoor, soloing hard dungeons. Those things, because of those things, and also boss battles, mainly boss battles, fire dragon just does not do that much damage when you're trying to use, you know, double blade, triple feint, or triple blade, double feint. It just doesn't do enough damage for how much health and resist fire has, and how hard it is to survive compared to other schools. It just does too little damage. I'm just a fire hater. I disagree. Fire, dude. If I was a fire hater, and I've said this before, but there's a lot of new people here today. If I was a fire hater, one of my first 2 max level wizards would not be a fire. I really like fires at school. I really don't like how much Fire Dragon does. My Fire Dragon does 33k. Well, yeah, with a crit it probably does 33k, but you can't always rely on a crit, can you, right? Okay, 2 blades. That should be enough to take them out, I think, even with the shield. Actually, I mean, I'd need to crit for sure, but at this point, I'm taking a lot of damage, so... Raging Blow... okay, let me make something clear. I never said fire is a bad school. I said that mid-game fire is a struggle because Fire Dragon is a very bad spell. I never said Raging Bull is bad. I think Raging Bull is an amazing spell. I think Fire Dragon is bad. I've explained many times why it's bad. And you have Fire Dragon from level 48. You don't have Raging Bull all the way to 110. So level 48 through 110, that's all mid-game. That's all mid-game, and you're stuck with Fire Dragon. So, is Storm easier for soloing than Fire? I think so, yes. Because you have less health, but you have way more damage. You have the most damage. You have the second most damage until you get Sirens. Once you get Sirens, you have the most damage. But Myth is the best damage until, or like once you get to level 48 spells, Myth has the most damage on their spell, and they also have slightly better blades. So, yeah, Fire Dragon bad, Fire good, exactly. All right, so the minions are down. So at this point, it's just an easy solo versus the Death Satyr. Chat can't understand that for Ferric. Dot is too weak and slow in PvE. So Fire Dragon is Chad for me. I mean, if y'all like Fire Dragon, then that's perfectly fine with me. But I'm just saying that I don't like the way the spell is set up. I'll make like a whole video explaining why, because it takes a while to explain why, like to do all the calculations to show why exactly it's kind of bad. But I'll do like a whole video where I show how it's bad in a solo, duo, trio, and four-person team as well. Meteor's 4 hits, Fire Dragon is 7 and does barely more than Meteor. Exactly. At least like the first part of the hit. If every spell is just plain damage without utility or damage over time, the game will be boring and all schools will lose their identities. No. Well, here's the thing. King's Isle, when they changed the 7-pip spells, the intention was that they're going to be over the power curve. They don't necessarily have to follow through with school identity. Okay, so Storm School Identity is not stunning, by the way. Their only stun spell is Stormlord. They don't have any other stun spell, but yet Storm's level 48 spell has an AoE stun, so that doesn't make any sense. Myth gets pure damage. Like, if Myth gets pure damage, but that doesn't have anything to do with their school identity, then why does Fire have to have a spell that inhibits their ability to do as much damage as other schools just to follow school identity, right? So trying to mega overkill, yeah. I mean, he has a fortify, so I'm honestly just trying to run out the fortify. I don't have much pierce, so it actually does. Oh wait, he has only 7,000 health. Yeah, this is gonna be a huge overkill, but that's okay. They didn't think of Orthrus when they made it in AoE. I'm sure they did think about it. I'm sure they did think about it. Like, the whole point was making it so that at level 48, everyone would have an AoE. It'd be over the power curve. And Fire Dragon, I mean, it's still useful. It's still a useful spell. It's an upgrade to Meteor Strike, but it's just that Fire should not be doing the lowest or the second lowest damage with their 7-pip AoE when you combine the fact that you're going to be using Feints and Blades. If it's the school with the second lowest amount of health and the second lowest, if not the lowest amount of resist. So somehow beat it first try. It's great. Yeah, Eric suffered. Well, the thing is, I made the same mistake on Eric that I just made on Michael Silverflame when I was doing Cronus. You have to kill the minions first. Otherwise, it's kind of hard. Did you ever get Deer Knight? No, I don't think Deer Knight's super useful right now. The only thing it would be useful for is quick farming couch potatoes, but I don't have the need. I don't need to farm for couch potatoes right now, so don't have to worry about any of that. All right, petrified wood. Have to get all that. That's gonna be a struggle. I forgot exactly where I get it from. Does it like highlight petrified wood, or do I have to just look for it? I forgot. Where is... Oh, down there. Okay, yeah, so I do have to look for it. There's 6 of them, which is kind of annoying, but whatever. Scattered all throughout? Yeah. We'll just have to look for it. Well, there's 1 out of 6. How'd you rank the schools for soloing PvE? Well, the thing is, like, the ranking, it probably... it probably wouldn't be accurate. I'm just doing a death for now. But the way I feel right now, the way the rankings that I think life would be number 1, death, and by the way, this is for most effective schools at soloing, not easiest schools. I think death is easily the easiest school to solo at PvE. You don't have to think about it. You can literally just scarecrow spam for most of the game. And like for the hard battles, scarecrow is a no-brainer. But I think life is still more effective at a lot of solo battles, because I still think that being able to heal for a ton with a ton of heal boost for a relatively low amount of pips is much more helpful than being able to hit. Because the thing is, in some really hard battles, Death's drain is only as useful as a heal if you can hit 4 enemies at a time, and you can't always do that. For example, Titan's Trident, unless you get him to a certain stage, he doesn't have minions, so your drain is not as effective. In that situation, a heal does way more than a drain for pip cost and all those things taken into account. But I would say for most effective, I would say life number 1, death number 2, ice number 3. After that we have balance, myth, storm, and fire. I would say in order, I would say myth, then storm, then balance, then fire. I think, honestly, dude, I think balance is more effective at soloing than fire, because balance has a heal. Balance has an actual heal. Fire is gonna have to use life mastery amulet and get life heals, and they have to obviously suffer in their stats a little bit because of that. Dude, did I get them all? Oh, I did get them all. I wasn't even paying attention. Titan is really easy now when they change shads. Maybe. Link. Yeah, well, Link is not an effective heal, dude. It just isn't, and they made it less effective because of the way crit works. Yeah, I know Fire has Link, but Link is not an effective heal. It doesn't do enough damage, and also, like, the point of healing is that you don't want to, like, Link is an overtime hit, so you're not going to get that much use out of feints. The thing is, Death can hit and heal. Fire can also hit and heal, but the thing is, Death, you can feint and really boost your heals and hit at the same time. With Link, you can only boost your hits or your heals. Otherwise, it does the same amount, and now because they nerfed crit, and you can block your crits now, your crit heals, you're not going to get as much out of being able to just spam Link. Obviously, for specific battles, it makes Fire very, very good. Like soloing Belloc, Fire is probably the best school at soloing Belloc, because like you have an overtime and a heal, and overtimes are what makes Belloc really easy. But that's like one specific battle out of the entire game, which has a lot of hard solo battles. Anyways, this battle right here is definitely challenging. For one, those balance mobs, they spam Ra like crazy, and Ra now does the -40 thing, so it's really, really bad. Also, this guy has a plus 60% bubble that you don't even know about because it doesn't show anywhere, but it increases all death hits by plus 60%. Now, fortunately, me being a death, that's actually not too bad. This is going to be a very hard solo battle on any other school. I forgot. I'm just going to make sure, like, I want to see if he has like any other bad cheats, because I think he did. I don't remember though. Okay, no, it's just heal, so there's no other bad cheats, but still need to be careful with this battle. And the way I'm gonna do this is Scarecrow with 2 blades to take out the minions, and then honestly, I think this same deck setup will work. I don't need any shatters. I don't need spirit blades. I want to make sure I want to be able to pull my cleanses, and I'm actually gonna carry 4 just to be safe, but. Yeah. I think this right here is good enough. I forgot how much health he has. We're just going to go in and just see how it is. I think, actually, can I put an extra prism in time? I can. Just to be on the safe side in case I need to Scarecrow a third time. 15,000 health. I went first. That's very good. I'm going to try to double blade and Scarecrow, take out these minions as fast as possible. The faster I can prevent them from being able to use Ra, the faster I can start buffing up to hit the boss. And the problem is, so here's one reason why he's going to be a perfect example why drains aren't always the most effective thing. Because as soon as I kill the minions, he's still going to be able to do that same crazy amount of damage on me. Look, he's getting blade stacks from his minions. He's going to be able to do a lot of damage with me, especially with his bubble. But I won't have 4 minions to drain off of. I'm only going to have these 4 minions for this first hit. And actually, I might have to... If I fail pip one more time, I'm going to have to wait an extra turn. In which case, I'm going to use Prism, obviously, but still. You want to farm a 1-hour dungeon for drops? Are you kidding me? What do you mean? The thing is, like, the drops, you can respawn the final boss with this dungeon, so. And also, like, I mean, I'm soloing the game, so I definitely, like, I feel like for other schools, you probably, like, once you get Waterworks gear, like, the only things that you need to farm are Waterworks, Darkmoor, and then Tartarus, and you only need to do them once. In fact, you probably don't even need to do Darkmoor. You could probably get by with just Crocopatra and Rattlebone's gear. You can get by with those perfectly, but with and then after that, just wait till Dragoons if you're doing it with a team. But when you're soloing, I feel like you need to have for battles like these, you probably need to have the best gear at like all times. So they got patched? No, they never really patched it. It still works. You're still able to respawn the boss, and it's like super well known as well apparently. So all right, I'm gonna prism here just so I can get the most out of this. Hopefully I don't fizzle. If I fizzle, okay, good, I didn't fizzle. And then I'm gonna Scarecrow. That should still take out the minions even with the Raw weakness, because I do have that extra bubble. The Scarecrow is gonna do a lot because, again, he has double buff right now. Luckily he only has double buff. They only used Blade Storm and not a regular balance blade, but we'll see. I'm not exactly sure how to respawn it. People told me that there's a way to respawn it though, and it still works. So that's all I know about it. We'll find out that stuff once I actually go and farm it. Another Chimera. That's kind of good because then I only have 1 Raw weakness, so I'm not gonna have to cleanse charm this battle. But they do get the boost from the death bubble, the invisible death bubble. If I crit though, I do a ton of damage to the Minotaur as well, so that's pretty cool. All right, Scarecrow here. Minions are dead. I get to full health. This is okay. Besides that Cronus fail at the beginning, this is going very, very well. I guess my misplay with the Cronus was just using that feint, because I would have been able to hit around early, and I still would have probably taken out the minions. So, but yeah. Yeah, this is a pretty long dungeon, but the thing is, if you're doing it with a team, it's really not long at all. It's just, for me, it's just long because I'm doing it solo. And you have to play a lot differently when you're soloing. Okay, he's using his hits on me. Obviously gonna do a lot. Yeah. That does quite a number. Does more than 10%, so that's fine. At this point, I'm gonna be able to hit without having any weaknesses on me. I don't need more than 1 feint. I'm just gonna use 1 feint actually. 1 feint, 2 blades, and a prism. Or 1 feint, 1 blade, and a prism. I don't know, we'll see. I shouldn't have to worry too much about health here. Oh, okay, never mind. I do have to cleanse. He actually can use V-Plague. I didn't even realize that. Let's use this. Got a plan for Cerberus? Yeah. Cerberus is not too hard of a battle. In fact, I could probably do that one from second as well, because battles where you're spamming a lot, you can do them pretty easily from second. Let me get rid of that. I need to start pulling for cleanses now. I'll go ahead and faint a second time because I'm gonna have enough pips to Scarecrow anyways, so there's no reason to hold on to them. Alright, let me pull a cleanse here. I'm probably gonna fizzle it because that mantle. Yeah, I fizzled. You could I should probably make a video where I talk about how to like early like sound cues, visual cues to figure out things early in battles. But that's okay. I'm in no danger of dying quite yet, so I'll blade once more and then I'll hit with Scarecrow, unless I get V-plagued again, which would be unlucky. Actually, well, there you go. I got V-plagued immediately. Well, let's try to pull this. No. There we go. You got this, Kappa? No, I actually got this. This solo run's going very well. I'm really disappointed. I'm still disappointed. Like, this could have been a flawless run. We're still, like, the hardest battle is still going to be the final battle. They do a crazy amount of damage. I'm definitely going to fish for first turn, though. I'm not going to risk going second in that. All right, I'll use one more blade. I want to try to preserve my TCs. Death and fire are pretty obvious. Yeah, death and fire are obvious. Honestly, to me, the one that's hardest to tell is, like, balance. Because balance, like, the way you tell for other schools is typically with, like, visual cues. It's like some smoke starts coming out. But with balance, it's the most subtle. But I'll probably make a video on it. It'll be an interesting video. Nothing, like, crazy useful, because, I mean, like, it's not like you gain anything by knowing things a few seconds earlier, but it's just cool. It's just a cool thing to know. Alright, crit Scarecrow. He's dead. Even without a crit, he'd be dead, but this is just overkill right here. 28k. Easy. Unlike last time, I finished the Death Satyr and Minotaur battle in one attempt. My previous Death Wizard, I failed at the first battle once. I think I failed at Death Minotaur. I might have failed twice, actually. I don't 100% remember. With this place, I'm pretty sure all you have to do is make sure you just go in order by Roman numerals. I think that's literally all you have to do. Yeah, I have to get the 4 pieces of the urn, but I'm pretty sure as long as you go in order, it's really easy to do. So let's go this way. There's the urn piece.
You found a piece.
And then I believe if you go right, that's the way to get out. Yeah, this is the way out. There's number 1. Or does it matter just yet? Just when you rebuild the urn piece? Oh, okay. Yeah, I guess. Grab all these. Go around here. Leave. Playing Wizard's audio dance game. I mean, it's a walkthrough, so I kind of have to. I usually play without audio, and I'm usually watching something on the side. Of course, if I did something like that on stream, I'd easily get banned, because that's like mega DMCA. Like there's a Twitch like the music DMCA, which is recent, but then there's mega DMCA, which is literally watching Netflix while you're freaking playing a game. DMCA straight to jail. Monka W. All right, one more urn piece. And then I have to go back and get one more thing, I believe. afterwards, or maybe it's just repairing the urn pieces in order. I don't 100% remember. It's weird. A lot of stuff is weird. Okay, I guess more stuff is closed off. So I thought the mazes were the same at first, but I guess they are slightly different.
You found a piece of Stheno's urn.
Yeah, like this right here was open in the other places. I have to go back and get a tail? Oh, okay.
Remember to assemble it in the correct order, or you'll feel my wrath.
Alright, boom, number 1. Piece that together, number 2. Piece that together. Number 3. Make sure it disappears, by the way. Okay, good.
Restore the
Go for defeating.
Lion's tail leaves.
Tail leaves in the serpent mazes. Or weren't you paying attention?
How many do I have to get? Do I have to get just 1, right? Or do I have to get all of them? I'm pretty sure I just have to get 1. Or maybe there only is 1, and it's just in the 4th one. Lion's tail leaves. Just 1, okay. Locate Cerberus in Tartarus. So the Cerberus battle, I forgot exactly how the cheats work, but I'm pretty sure you can't feint them, otherwise they do stuff. At least you can't feint 2 of them unless like they're dead or something. And then you can't feint the ones with shields, that's right. But the thing is, those shields, like they respawn those shields so often that it's not even worth using like shatter or anything. So what you have to do with this battle is pretty much hit with infoul up, blade, and then scarecrow spam. This battle is literally just spam scarecrow for like an hour straight, kind of. It's a lot like Aphrodite, except instead of spamming braces and infoul and braces, blades, and scarecrows. Actually, no. With Aphrodite, you don't even spam blades because you can't blade Aphrodite. With Aphrodite, you actually spam traps. But yeah, with this battle, you just blade spam. Blade spam, infoul spam, and scarecrow spam. That's pretty much what you do. And yeah, I'm not even gonna bother packing in feints. I'll just carry blades. Honestly, I don't even need to carry that many side blades. I'm gonna try not to use sideboard scarecrows that much, and I'm gonna try to make sure the main thing I have is a ton of infouls. And yeah, that's pretty much all there is to Cerberus, because at least for a death, like. Again, so this is an example of death not necessarily being an effective school for soloing, but being an easy school for soloing. Like, I don't have to come up with any crazy strategy.
Cerberus.
Yeah, sneak by Cerberus. That's not gonna happen. Nope. Nice try.
No, now you see why he's such a good
Yep.
guard dog.
So, this battle's gonna be long. It's gonna seem like it's kind of hard, but it really isn't. The hard battle is the next one. But here we go. Oh no, now you see why he's such a good guard dog. Yeah, dude. Alright, blade. Did not pull the infoul, unlucky. I have 2 reshuffles, I can discard that one, that's perfectly fine. I'm gonna enchant the other blade just because I want to make sure I pull my enchants. Because that kind of messed me up with the Cronus a little bit. Any truers? I need to get more better Twitch TV emotes. I need to get it's like $5 a month, I think, to unlock more, because you only get a few for like the free thing. You can trap fire. You can, but like, honestly, there's no real point in doing it. Because you're gonna kill the fire one the quickest anyways. It never has shields, so you don't really like. Feints would only be useful on these 2, so I don't even bother with trying to trap. Let's discard one of these. There we go. There's our infoul. I'm actually gonna infoul first because I think I could still get earthquaked, so I'd rather not lose 2 blades. If I want to lose a blade, I'll just lose 1. Actually, I just realized I went first too. I wouldn't really care about fishing for first in this battle, but if I got it, that's pretty nice. You know? So. I'll figure out, by the way, I'll figure out how predictions work. I'll figure them out for the Darkmoor. Once we do Darkmoor, I'll make sure I have predictions and stuff like that on, because that would be pretty fun. Because the Darkmoor one's gonna be, because there's less battles. I don't want to do too many predictions. And I feel like Yevgeny is gonna be a challenging battle, so it would be nice to, you know, like, am I gonna do Yevgeny in this run or am I not? So. Death and Ice are the easy solo classes. Yeah, I would say so. I'd say Ice is easier than Life, because the thing is, Death you have drain hits, which is kind of easy, and Ice you just have a ton of resist. With Life you have to like use other methods to get a lot of resist, and you also have to time heals and stuff like that, and make sure you have gear setups with high heal boost. But with Ice, for certain battles, you could get away without even having to use heals because you just have so much resist. And you can also just like cheese through it because you can also craft gear that gives you a ton of storm and fire resist, so there's also that. Oh, looks like I got stunned by legendary tree ant. So. Life equals Jade solo. Well, I mean, yeah, Jade would be like the easiest way to solo in Life, but that would be super long. First of all, oh man, this is annoying. Well, I'm probably not going to pull any cleanse charms, so it looks like I'm going to just have to hit through with that minus 45. Hopefully it is a minus 45. Okay, good. It's a minus 45. If it was a minus 90, I would have been really annoyed. Can I pull a cleanse? Nah, that would be too lucky. Yeah, I'm going to Scarecrow. I guess I just have to hit with the minus 45. Wait, are they getting rid of all of them? There's no way they don't summon it back, right? They definitely bring it back, right? This is definitely a debate. They're trying to make, yep, yeah, there we go. They're back. Balance solo whole game. That'd be fun. Time wasting simulator. Dude, I don't know why they added the whole like animation for all this. Like, this wouldn't be that bad if like that animation just makes things so much longer. It's kind of annoying. Cause it's KI, that's why. Yeah, 3666. That's really not bad. That would have literally been half their health if I didn't get freed earlier. And the fire one's almost dead, so that's a good sign. Oh, the fire one actually blocked, I think. I think it did at least. Or maybe it didn't. Yeah, actually no, it definitely didn't block. That definitely crit through. Because remember, the Efreet weakness is almost like a tower shield weakness thing. And I normally do around 3600 with Scarecrows, so. With 2 blades, so. Also, I want to say hi, Ferric. I've been enjoying your content. This is the first time I had the time to catch a stream. Yo, I really appreciate it. I'm glad you enjoy the content, man. And thanks for tuning in today. Which genius had to add those in? I don't know. I just wish they got rid of things like that, but, you know, it's whatever. Alright, I'm gonna blade again. My infal runs out, so I'm gonna redo the infal. I have plenty of them in, so I don't have to worry about pulling them, so. The game is designed to waste your membership time. I mean, if you think about it, it kind of makes sense why there's no way to like skip animations. Because that's something that's probably not too hard to program in, being able to skip animations. I mean, most of this game is animation time and walking, so. Yo, Khalil, welcome. Welcome back to the stream. How's work, man? It'd be harder to skip animation for non-solo battles, right? Yeah, that is true. Take your exam on Tuesday and ready to chill out. I feel that. I'm happy I'm done with my semester, so. Ooh. Why don't I blade 3 times and potentially just one-shot them this next turn? Not next turn, but like Infal, Scarecrow, and then they're just dead. Cerberus speedrun solo. I can log on and carry you if you want. Nah, no carries on this account. No carries. I do appreciate the offer though. Okay, I can't get Earthquake this turn. I could get a Freed again, which would be really annoying because I was hoping this would be my big hit to just finish them off, but they're just gonna delay the battle, aren't they? Don't stun, don't single stun. Oh, okay. I mean, it's better than a single stun because at least now I can't get Earthquaked, but now even if the fire one fizzles, he can still Freed me easily. Oh wait, never mind. I have a stun block. I just realized. So unless I get free this turn, which there's a very good chance of that still happening, but... Aw, come on, that's annoying. Wait, unless they get rid of all of them. Wait, can this please be the round? Yes! I think they get rid of those shields. That's awesome. Yo, that's perfect timing, dude. I love that. I love that. Hey. I'm pretty sure they just die to this. If I crit on them, if I crit on them, they're 100% dead. Totally. Yeah, I know they bring them back immediately, but the thing is, they get rid of those death shields. They don't bring back that death shield, because that death shield was a casted spell. They're only going to bring back the tower shields, so we're good here. Did you get Blade of the Titan? No, I did not get it, unfortunately, but that's okay. We're going to farm for it later today as well. There we go. Only shields are... Whoa! 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 What's happening? Wait, what? I don't remember that happening. What? Okay, cool. I guess... Wait, that's kind of annoying. Now Fire One tanks, I think, because the Fire One doesn't have any boost. Very generous. Yeah, no, now the Fire One tanks, so... Actually, all of them tank. What? Or no, wait, that one blocked. That had to be a block, right? Yeah, that one 100% blocked. Yeah, well, looks like I have to do another round of blading because the fire one just magically got gifted those shields, so not quite done yet. Unlucky. And I'm probably going to get Afraided here too. Oh, no. See, this spell, it does less than Fire Dragon, but at least it has a practical use case and it's set up like an overtime should be set up. This spell is more useful in PvE than Fire Dragon. You know what the Mass Fate hat? The only Mass Fate hat I have on this account is a level 31, and I don't need it. And I also lose resist. Having more resist is definitely more useful than having Mass Fate when you're doing solo PvE. So, but if you're doing team PvE, obviously Mass Fate's super useful. But other than that, nah, just nah. Finally able to catch a ferric stream. Yo, Kova, thanks so much for tuning in, and thanks for the follow as well. Okay, again, with that tower shield, the fire one I think still tanks this. Because I'll be able to hit next turn, but then the fire one tanks. But the good thing is that I can finish it off soon after that. Alright, Myth 1 is dead now. Now it's just going to be a 1v1 solo against the fire Cerberus head. I very rarely see when enemies crit too. Yeah, crit, like... They really nerfed enemies crit with this update too, because like just having a little bit of block makes such a huge difference because the enemies crit block stats are very, very low. That's why you crit on them so often, and that's why they barely crit on you. Oh, that actually, I think he's dead. He's actually dead. Yep. All right, Cerberus solo first attempt. Dude, if you think about it, like Cronus technically isn't part of like the main Tartarus storyline, so if you think about it, for Tartarus, at least, we haven't died yet. But here's the hardest battle. Here's the most difficult battle. This one I 100% need to fish for first turn. I'm going to mark a location right here.
Glorious wizard. You think you can top?
Yes, I do think I can do that. I've done it before on a Death Wizard.
We will
I should have listened to the whole... You know what? Can I still listen to it? I should have listened to the dialogue.
You will live in the golden Elysian fields for blessed inglorious wizard. You think you have done well to get so far, granted.
You have come far, little wizard, since last we battled. Are you ready to...
Do not fear, wizard. We set the boss. We will not hold back this time. If you fall, you
Remembered Atlantia. Yep. He remembered. We soloed him without dying once in his dungeon. One of the funniest thing, we might solo this without dying in like the main part of Tartarus. Yet the one that we died in multiple times actually was the easiest one on paper, Mount Olympus. We actually died more than once, I think, Mount Olympus. So anyways, for this battle, it's gonna be similar to what we did in Cerberus, but you take a ton of damage with this battle. And I think Infallible, you don't need Infallible because there's no like crazy tower shield cheats like Cerberus. You need to play defensive for this battle. So lots of fortifies for sure. 100% lots of fortifies. I don't think I need any cleanses. No, I don't think I should need cleanses. I'm gonna keep reshuffles just to be safe. But I'm gonna add some extra scarecrows inside because, yeah, I'll just add a couple of extra scarecrows. And one other thing, this spell that we trained earlier, this is where that spell is insanely helpful. Glacial Shield. Poseidon. He has Storm Mastery, obviously because he's a Storm, but he also has Ice Mastery. And being able to prevent both school hits from him is extremely important this battle. So, definitely need to do that. I don't think I need feints. I think I can use feints, but there's no real need to use them because again, I'm scarecrow spamming. I definitely can't use feints on Poseidon. And if I can't use feints on him anyways, there's no point in trying to kill them. Because here's the thing. If I feint one of them and I kill one boss too early, that takes away my healing potential as a death. Because if I have more alive at a time, then I can get better heals from all of them. And for those of y'all saying Prism, so I actually was about to pack a Prism the first time I sold this. Hades, for whatever reason, does not have death resist. Even though he's a death boss, he acts more of like a balanced boss, which is kind of weird. But you don't need Prism for Hades. Hades does not resist death. And I'm just gonna verify that one more time. Hades the Unseen, Wizard101. Yeah, he boosts death. He actually has 80% resist to balance. So yeah, he acts as a balance. He boosts to Spirit School, a little bit more to Life and Myth, 30% to Death, but he resists balance, not Death or Life or any of that other stuff, which is kind of weird, but I'll take it. You know, that's one less spell I have to worry about. It simplifies the whole deck setup. And yeah, pretty much Blade Stack, Scarecrow spam, make sure I have a Brace up at all times, make sure I have a Shield up, make sure I go first, and we can do this. Still going to be a hard solo battle. Hades has this crazy move. I forgot what the name of the spell is, but it's this cheat spell on Hades. You know, let me just show y'all. I'm gonna show y'all what I'm talking about. Hades the Unseen, Wizard101. Hades the Unseen, Wizard101. I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna turn on display capture. So right here, where is it? Impending Doom. Where is it? Impending Doom. So I'm gonna look up what Impending Doom is. Wizard101 Impending Doom. This spell right here, 1,890 death damage over 3 rounds for 0 pips. This is a death poison without the initial hit, but it does a crazy amount of damage for 0 pips. And he casts that. Let's see, where is the cheat? Let's just make sure when he casts it. Hades will cast, yeah, so this is like a cheat cycle, I'm pretty sure. I don't think it's completely random when he does this, but yeah, so he casts this spell randomly, and since I'm the only wizard, it's not on a random wizard, it's always casted on me. So that spell does an insane amount of damage. Why are you on incognito? I was not on incognito. I was on I was just on a different guest profile for Chrome. Triage? Well, the thing is, there's not enough time for triage because Remember, there's 2 other bosses you have to face. You have to make sure you have a brace up at all times, and you have to make sure you have glacial shields up a lot as well. So I just don't think there's enough time for triage. I only have 2 of them, so it's not really going to be that helpful. I Scarecrow anyways, which is enough to heal off those impending dooms, and the brace really helps with not taking as much damage. But triage, I just don't think there's really anything that helpful from triage. Ferric, what you hiding? I'm not hiding anything. I just like to have a separate thing saved up, because then when like I'm typing something, it allows me to get to the Wizard101 central page a lot faster, because there's less stuff saved in it or whatever. So but anyways, plenty of shields, plenty of blades, plenty of scarecrows inside, plenty of braces. Here we go. Hardest battle of Tartarus. Anyways, 3, 2, 1, let's go. We're gonna fish for first turn. I marked a location here. If I don't get it right away, I'm obviously gonna flee. And I'm second. I'm not gonna try this battle from second. Not right now. Not when deaths are on the line. So. Uzi Raptor. Okay, dude. I love that wiki opens for you without this the CAPTCHA. You have to use CAPTCHA to open wiki? That's kind of wild. Dude, where are the mana wisps? I feel like before mana wisps were so easy to get. Maybe they're all up here and I just keep missing them. Maybe they're like up here all the way at the top. Yeah, what, dude, I swear there used to be so many mana wisps here. Like right now there's only a few. This should be enough. The only mana spells I'm gonna be using are scarecrows, and I have less scarecrows than total mana right now, so don't have to worry about that. But I will have to potion now that I think about it, because I will have to 120. I mean, I have how many scarecrows? I have more than 10, so I'm gonna potion just to be safe. Well, let's try again. Michael's solo in there much harder and even harder because he had 2.8k HP. What do you mean? I'm confused. Okay, it looks like I'm second again, so I'm gonna keep on fishing for first turn here. I have to get mana every time I do this, but none of these count as deaths, so. As far as I know, everyone outside of US. Okay, everyone outside of US has to do CAPTCHA. That's interesting. I didn't forget to mark. Valid. No, it's valid, bro. What do you mean? I did mark. What are you talking about? I marked. Okay. You know, I'm not gonna forget something like that. All right. Can I please get it? Third time's a charm, maybe? Can I get first turn, please? Give me first turn, please. Plus, and thanks. Dang it. Come on. Give me first. Let me get one more. Reroll. Come on. Just give me first turn, bro. Just one time, and then I promise I'll just solo the battle from then. Yo, Brianna, thanks so much for the tier 1 5-month resub.
Getting a lot of viewers, Ferric. Good job.
Hey, man, I appreciate that. Thank you very much, Brianna. I really appreciate that. Okay, unlucky. Did not pull the big shield right away, so I have to use this. But yeah, thank you everyone for tuning into the stream. We have 240 viewers currently watching. That is insane. Thank you all so much. You guys are crazy. Y'all want to see me suffer, but nah, we're not suffering. So far, we're doing a pretty good job. Only one death so far, and it wasn't even on the main like storyline thing part of Tartarus. This is a pretty unlucky start though to this battle. Not pulling a shield is very bad. Poseidon does a crazy amount of damage with his normal hits, and then Hades does a ton of damage with Hades cheats, and then Zeus also does a lot of damage. Yeah, looks like, well, we're taking a pretty big hit from Zeus right away, so nothing we can do because I didn't pull the shields. How long do you plan on streaming for? today's gonna be a pretty long stream because we're gonna do solo Tartarus. We also have solo Shibalba, and then I want to do some Tartarus farming as well. I want to get the, at the very least, I want to get Blade of the Felled Titan. So, okay, unlucky. No shield again. We're pulling all of our blades, and I pulled a ton of scarecrows, so this is really, really bad. And I believe they can Storm Owl, so... Oh, and I lose my blade, so this turn just got wasted. Fun. And also, Poseidon always has an infoul up whenever he hits, so my brace is actually useless to his infoul. That's another reason why you definitely need to fortify. Yeah, this battle's not going to be easy. I could easily die because this is not a very good starting hand. Early shields are always the best thing, but I guess you can't always get what you want. He isn't stopping stream until he gets Amulet of Divine. Dude, that would be crazy. Amulet of Divine is rare. It's still one of the rarest things to get in game right now. And this dungeon's like, what, 7, 8 years old? I think it's like 7 years old, almost 8. Yeah, I mean, I've lost almost half my health already, and wow, I'm actually still pulling blades. It's crazy. Come on, give me a shield. I just need one shield. What are the odds? And he's using his ice hits too now. And I got stunned. Great. This is just a wonderful start. You know, I'm probably gonna have to brace and then just hit with Scarecrow here now. Because I literally haven't had a... I'm just taking too much damage right now. I don't even remember, like, when am I gonna get Impending Doomed? What's this? Oh, and then, yeah, he can also Mantle. That's cool. So I'm probably gonna fizzle my brace now. Is that what's gonna happen? Oh, and he also gets to steal Pip. Fantastic, dude. Fantastic, dude. This is just a fun run, isn't it? Oh, this is like, what, like 500 damage for free? 600? Almost 600, wow. And keep in mind, he's gonna cast Impending Doom soon. I pulled a Scarecrow. That's not nice. I'm gonna discard one Scarecrow. I pulled another. Oh, this is horrible. This is disastrous. Brace. Dude, what are the odds, man? I mean, okay, I'm stunned this turn, so I can get rid of that reshuffle, but this is very, very bad. Storm Trap. This is it, dude. He's gonna... I forgot when exactly does he use Impending Doom. I'm probably gonna have to hit without... I'm gonna have to hit next turn and try to brace afterwards. All right, let me not fizzle this, please. Oh, here we go. Here's the Impending Doom. It's coming. It's coming this turn. If I fizzle, this is... Okay, I powered. All right. But now I'm gonna take one big hit from the Impending Doom because that's one round that I'm not gonna have Fortify. So luckily I am at full health now. And that's some pretty big damage to Hades as well. All right, Impending Doom incoming. And also Zeus is also gonna use his Minotaur. If you use a 6 pip or higher spell on Zeus, he uses this. Cheat move for free damage, so. And also, my brace actually runs out before his cheat move happens, so I take additional damage there. So you use Amplify, but he's gonna replace that to cast Infell anyways, so. Here's the Impending Doom, by the way. Boom. It doesn't even show the poison animation, it just puts it on me. Discard that. Finally, I pulled a Fortify. Thank goodness. 359 damage. Luckily, because I have resist, it's not doing 600 a turn. But still, like, that's insane. That's 0 pips. That costs him no turns. So. Can you please quest my life? No, you can quest your own life, dude. By the way, for those of you watching on YouTube, if you think I'm trying to be toxic to someone in chat asking me to quest a wizard, 1, I would never quest someone's wizard because that's against TOS, and 2, that's my brother. So okay, so blocked the Tempest there. That's pretty good. I'm gonna do this now. Finally pulled a shield, by the way. With this shield, the only real damage I'm gonna take now is from the rest of this impending doom, and also from whatever Hades uses on me. There we go. There's a cheat right there, or not a cheat. There's a normal hit. Boom! Perfect timing. This hit's gonna do no damage to me. He doesn't even have Infal. In fact, him replacing the Infal with an Amplify is actually better for me because the Pierce actually helps him out much more than this plus 15% from the Amplify. 78 damage. That's nothing. Does put a bubble up, so it does help his future hits, but again, as long as I have shields up, I don't have to worry about that at all. Another steal health spell, or sorry, hit and heal from Hades. Trasha PV, is there any other way to get participation trophies? I'm not exactly sure. Wait, what exactly do you need participation trophies for again? I forgot which crafting quests they're used for. Oh, well, that's a little bit annoying. So that's an overtime that takes off my storm shields for a couple rounds. At this point, I'm probably going to double blade, a brace, and scarecrow. Dude, I just realized my first scarecrow, it was only 1 blade. It did a ton of damage. It's kind of crazy. Just throw turnings, true. Although, try not to do it in 2v2. Because like, if you play it out, you'd be surprised. You actually have a decent chance of placing pretty high if you try in them. You'd be surprised. And at the same time, then like, if you have a partner that's actually trying, then they'll be pretty happy as well. Oh my goodness, Brianna, chill out. Thank you so much for the 200 cheers. Appreciate it. All right, 2 blades. I need to pull something to discard though and get my fortifies. Thing is, I already pulled my reshuffle and I discarded 1. I have 1 reshuffle and I have some scarecrows, but I have 2 less because I pulled 2 of them already, and then it's pretty much just fortifies. So I have a pretty good chance to pull the fortifies, which is what I need. Oh man, come on. Okay, I'll discard a sharpened blade here. I think that's okay to discard. And I'm pulling more scarecrows, dude. I don't need that many scarecrows. I'm gonna refresh this and then I'll hit. Sands of your time are running out. I'm about to get impending doomed again, so it's good timing that I put this up. I'm gonna take a ton of damage this round. If I'm gonna die this battle, it's gonna be right here, because I'm taking a wide open storm hit from Poseidon, a wide open death hit from Hades, an impending doom from Hades, a wide open hit, amplified hit from Zeus. So, ouch, 300 damage. Okay, and then I'm gonna take like 200 something from the impending doom. Luckily, I will get a scarecrow up. If I don't get mantled here, I should be able to get a ton of health back, and it should be good. 254 viewers after Twitch says he needs to see growth. Hey man, it's all thanks to all y'all. Y'all are crazy. Like, the amount of support y'all have shown me since I started streaming, it was all because of one pretty crappy pet guide, and y'all decide that, okay, well, now I'm gonna trust my time, which is actually very, very valuable. I'm gonna you know, spend my time watching this guy soloing a 12-year-old game. You know, Telescopium, thank you so much for the 2-month Prime sub. I really appreciate it. Much love, everyone. Seriously, I can't believe you guys are actually crazy. When are you gonna update the pet guide? So I'm doing a lot of research on pets right now. It's stuff that it's very like, I'm keeping it really like secretive right now, and I'm recording a bunch of stuff, but I'm working on some big stuff regarding pets. They're very long projects though, so like I'm doing like a lot of like research and like, you know, recording data, and like also relearning some statistics that I haven't taken since high school to like try to figure out things about pet training.
Train.
Yo, Khalil, thank you so much for the 4 months tier 1 resub. Is it really a scam train? Oh my goodness, it's a scam train, dude. Thank you so much, man. I really appreciate it. Scam train. Oh, what happened to my blades? Oh, I just cast Scarecrow. That's what happened to my blades, bro. Ferric went smooth in the chat, everyone. I was like, bro, did I get enfeebled or what? I forgot, man. Can you imagine you use Waterworks here against Grandfather Spider? Not gonna work well. I mean, it might be possible, but I mean, honestly, like, no, that would be really difficult because Waterworks here just isn't it in terms of like resist, dude. It's kind of bad. Zeus still alive? You need to kill him? Yeah, that is true. Oh, and it looks like I got stunned here, so I'm gonna have to brace very soon here. Oh my goodness, Brianna, thanks so much for another 200 cheers. Stun. Oh wait, never mind. I don't. No, I have a stun block. That's right. I got stunned earlier. All right, let me see if I can pull a brace. I pretty much have to brace because I didn't pull a blade. I mean, I can discard a Scarecrow. Okay, yeah. Well, looks like now I'm just clogging my deck, so I'll brace just to be on the safe side. Taking a lot of damage here. They have a lot of pips. It's not looking too good, but I should be fine. Jonathan, thanks for the 5 cheers. How's Tartarus been so far? If you don't include Cronus, I'm on 0 deaths. I did die the very first round of Cronus, but I'm on a non-death streak right now. And it's been going very well so far. Ooh, I pulled a Glacial Shield, finally. It's been a while. That's perfect. He has a lot of pips, and he's probably going to hit with a Storm or Ice move, so this is literally like, this couldn't have been better timing. Well, looks like he just passed with all those pips, but whatever, I guess. All right, can I pull another blade? Man, okay, well, you know, since I'm sitting on pips, I think it's okay to use a Scarecrow here. Refill my health, and looks like I got Impending Doomed, which, that's okay. That's fine. I'll take, like, you know, another, like, 600-700 damage. Oh, my goodness, Harry Potter, thank you so much for the 30 cheers. And Brianna, thanks for 103 cheers. Oh, my goodness, y'all are crazy. Dude, chill out, guys. This is just insane. Harry Potter, another 15 cheers. Why isn't Cronus the true final boss of Aquila, since in Greek mythology he's the father of all these mans? Okay, dude. Man's with the 5-head knowledge bombs. I mean, I don't know. I didn't design the game, so. But oh my, dude, Harry Potter, man. I think it's 200 cheers. You hesitate too much. Oh, this is nice. Okay, I've shields. I have shield. I have brace. This is, and he used up all his pips. We're gonna win this. We're gonna win this. Tartarus 0 deaths. If you don't include Cronus, Tartarus, we're at 0 deaths. Pog champions. Interesting to know, Flare Slayer. Interesting. Okay. I'm gonna be honest, I haven't really studied Greek mythology. I just kind of recognize the names and stuff because, you know, those are the things that everyone knows. But dude, I could take out Hades right now, but I kind of want to keep Hades alive for a bit. I want to get as much damage on the other bosses as possible before I take it out, because I lose out on healing potential. Brianna, another 200. Y'all are insane, dude. Level 2 scam train, dude. Y'all are crazy. Thank you so much. I appreciate all the support. Seriously, like, you don't even have to donate, y'all. Like, just you guys watching is more than enough for me. That's more than I could have ever asked for, but no, you guys are just insane. For 110, get boots, wand, deck from Rasputin. For 120, get boots from Grandpa Spider. The thing is, I don't think you really need to. I personally, like, once you get Darkmoor gear, I don't think you really need to upgrade anything. At 115, get the crafted wand as an upgrade, because that's a significant upgrade to Sky Iron Hasta in my opinion. And then after that, once you hit 125, you can actually buy the Kabbalist gear from the bazaar now, so I guess get that. But then other than that, like, I mean, Darkmoor gear is insane. You get so much resist. So I woke up 15 minutes ago and it's 1:30 p.m. I feel that, dude. Like, I mean, recently I've been like sleeping really early, like ever since my semester ended. But like, dude, all semester I'd sleep in and then I'd wake up so late. Levels Kabbalist gear, I think it's 125 plus. Pretty sure. Yeah, 125. So you get your Corporal Tennyson robe at 125, and then you get your Kabbalist hat and boots. Although I would say just get the Kabbalist boots, because the Kabbalist hat doesn't give any resist. I think if you're soloing, it's still better to use the Croc hat or Darkmoor hat, whichever one. And then once you hit Catacombs, you can, you know, you can probably use Catacombs hat, because yeah, it doesn't give resist, but it gives a lot of health, and all the other stats are really nice too. So I think the health makes up for the resist loss, but it depends. For certain solo battles, obviously, you're still going to want to use resist hats, so. Tomorrow's free crowns for 12 days of Spiral. Redeem free crowns. Awesome, dude. Wait, how many crowns? Is it going to be an RNG thing, though? Because I'm going to feel a little bad if it's RNG thing and I get super lucky. I should be doing Darkmoor at level 100 to replace Waterworks, then wait till Catacombs? Yes. And then, like, if you want, Corporal Tennyson at 125 for certain schools is also nice. Okay, well, I have plenty of shields. I'm gonna, you know, at this point, I'm just gonna Scarecrow. I'm just sitting on pips. Yeah, it's gonna kill Hades, and I take away some healing abilities, but I think, you know, since I have shields, I have so many shields for Poseidon that it's perfectly all right that I take him out. So Hades is gone. Zeus might also be gone. I don't remember how much health Zeus had. If I crit on Zeus, maybe. We'll see. Is Zeus gone? No, Zeus is still alive. Yeah, and he's gonna get another Minotaur on us, but that's okay. If Poseidon uses an ice hit here and Zeus uses a storm... Actually, no, I'm fine either way, because I have double set shields, and I have 3 ice set shields, so this is fine. Keeping Hades alive is not effective. You don't need him. That is true. And also, he also does... Honestly, Hades... If you have these ice shields packed, Hades honestly does the most damage out of all of them, because that impending doom is actually crazy. So... But yeah. Yeah, I'm stunned, but that's okay. Like, I have double set shields, and Zeus is also using up all his pips. Yeah, he literally just Tempest threw a set shield and a brace. This is doing nothing to me. So if I could get my blades and just finish them off fast, that would be pretty nice. I'm really not pulling my blades that often though. Yeah, all right. I'm stunned, so there's nothing I can do right now. But the thing is, with 4,000 health left, my Scarecrows do 1,600 base without a crit. I'm guaranteed to crit one of them. I don't even need blades at this point, but just to make it fast, I will I'll try to get blades if I can pull them, of course. Dude, honestly, with the way this run went, I don't think Tartarus is a hard dungeon. I'm gonna be honest. I thought it was gonna be much harder than this, but I guess me failing when I was doing it on my other wizard, that was just me being kind of smooth brain. Otherwise, this battle's actually, it's probably just easy. Okay, another set shield. Dude, I'm like not pulling. Maybe I just pulled all my blades early on and I already used them. That's probably what happened. Aw, that's a tower shield. So I'm actually gonna Scarecrow to take off that tower shield first, because I'm first of all, I'm sitting on max pips, and second, I want to use my bladed Scarecrow when I have the most amount of damage potential. So I'll do this. This will take out Zeus, which again eliminates healing potential, but if I have all these set shields to Poseidon, I don't have to worry about healing anymore. So crit. I crit on Poseidon. That's nice. That's some free damage right there. Crit on Zeus. Zeus is gone. Why is there a yellow dot? It's just It's just a weird like visual bug or something. So. Another ice hit that puts up a bubble. Oh, there we go. Finally, man. It's been such a long time since I've had a shield. But yeah, at this point, I might not even need to use any more braces. I might just... Okay, I was going to say, if that's another tower shield, that's kind of annoying, but we're fine. We're cool. We're cooling out here. All right, 2 blades. Scarecrow, this should just kill. All right, just don't tower shield. Okay, good, no tower shield. Yep, this is GG right here. This is GG. I think I do 3,600 with a Scarecrow. 2 blades, here we go. All right, y'all. Amulet of Divine. Can I get Amulet of Divine or Poseidon Boots? That's all I care about. Amulet of Divine. If we get it, oh, I'm gonna freak out, dude. If we get Amulet of Divine, I'll freak out, man. I'll freak out. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Here we go, here we go. Ah, no Amulet of Divine. I also didn't get the boots, but that's okay. Oh, I got Amber. That's pretty nice. I got a Senator's hat. All right. Yep, I am the best duelist. I agree. Okay. Well, that was it. That's Tartarus solo, y'all. That's super hype. It's okay that we didn't get anything. Remember, I don't need Amulet of Divine. I'm always going to get Morganth Amulet later, which is better anyways for death because of the blade. And I don't absolutely need the Poseidon boots. If I get them, that would be pretty nice. But, however, I will pop the chest once because I always it's just a tradition on this channel. Whenever I do anything, I solo anything, I have to pop the chest once for that 50 crowns or 75. Looks like it's 75 this time. I have to pop it once. Let's see what we get. We still have another chance. No way! Is that it? Oh my goodness. It's an Exalted Life Amulet though. That's still kind of crazy, dude. Wait. If I'm soloing on another wizard, I'm gonna use this. Hey, that's not bad, dude. I was about to freak out though. If that was actually, dude, my heart's racing. I actually thought that was, I saw Amulet, dude. I was about to go crazy. We got the wand too, which, I mean, that is the crit wand. That was the one I was originally gonna use with the old crit update. When I was gonna solo Darkmoor if I wasn't able to get Sinbads, but I mean, obviously at this point, it's not really that. It's a pretty useless wand, but I'm still gonna keep it because, you know, just because this is the one that people used to go for. This was a very popular wand back in the day. But I mean, dude, I consider that a success. Exalted Life Amulet's really good. It gives a tier socket, a square socket. It gives us healing. It gives us extra stats. It's an upgrade to Life Mastery Amulet. It is tradable. At least I hope it better be tradable. It's just no auction. So yeah, it is tradable. So now if we get like, if our next wizard is like a non-balance wizard, a non-life wizard, then we actually have an actual upgrade to the Life Mastery Amulet. Because I did say I will use the Life Mastery, because once I got the Life Mastery, I was like, okay, you know what? Whatever school I get next, I'm gonna solo everything. But we got the Exalted Mastery Amulet. We actually got an upgrade. That's crazy, dude. That is very lucky. It's not as rare as a Life Mastery Amulet, which is why I'm obviously not freaking out as much. But it's still it's crazy that we got this mastery out of all of them. So I consider that a win. I still consider that a win. I think that's still a stream highlight for sure. Although I will say, dude, I was freaking, dude, I really thought we got Amulet Divine. I saw an amulet on the left side when I popped the chest, and I was like, dude, no way this is actually happening. But nah, but it's okay. It's a good amulet nonetheless. And Pumpkin Mage redeemed a vote for next wizard. Balance 10,000 points. Really appreciate it. 280 viewers, by the way. Thank you so much, everyone. I really appreciate y'all. Y'all are crazy. Thanks for tuning in. Stream's not over, by the way. Don't leave yet. Now it's time to solo Shibalba, and then after that, we're gonna do Tartarus again. We're gonna, first of all, farm for Cronus. I'm gonna try to get the Blade of the Felled Titan, and we'll do a couple of Hades runs with people that need Hades gear. So I don't want to do any like carry runs. It's gonna be people that are trying to farm for Hades gear. Most likely, it's gonna be people that are gonna do 90 PvP or people that are questing. But And it looks like we got another vote for balance by albino monkeys as well. By the way, albino monkeys, haven't seen you in a while. Thanks for tuning in today. Time to solo Shabubu, that is true. Time to solo Shababa. So this dungeon is gonna be a lot easier. There's no actual like cheats really for this dungeon. It's pretty much just trying to survive all the hits. So, and trying to scarecrow. It's really nothing special, but it's the final dungeon of a world, so obviously it's gonna be a little bit of hype. We're gonna do Shabalba, then we're gonna farm Cronus until I get the Blade of the Felt Titan, and then if I have time, we're also gonna farm for more Hades gear. We're gonna try to get the Poseidon boots, maybe Amulet Divine, maybe. It'll be crazy if we got it.